Hi everyone, so today we're going to talk about rhombuses and rectangles. So a rhombus has four equal sides or four congruent sides, and opposite sides are parallel. So for example, in this shape, the opposite sides of each other are parallel, and it shows that through the arrows. Pretend that they're perfect. And then these little symbols showing that each side is the same. Now, a square is a rhombus. So if you think, every side of a square is the same, it's equilateral. And again, opposite sides are parallel. So take a moment, write down this definition, make sure that you're writing down or drawing these pictures, and putting a little note in them saying this is a rhombus. Now these shapes are not rhombuses. The first one, because even though they are parallel sides or have parallel sides, not all the sides are equal, so it cannot be a rhombus. And if you look at the bottom shape, even though each side is congruent to each other, it doesn't have parallel sides, and it's more than four sides. So this cannot be a rhombus. So once again, take a moment, draw the pictures, make sure that you put this is not a rhombus inside of each one of these pictures, so there isn't any confusion. Now with a rectangle, in a rectangle, they are equiangular parallelograms, so meaning each angle is exactly the same, and once again, opposite sides are parallel. So if you look at these two shapes, all four angles are the same in this first one, and opposite sides are parallel. So you might be wondering, well, is a square a rectangle? Absolutely. Every rectangle is not a square, though. Because if you look at, for example, this rectangle over here, that can't be a square. Not all sides are the same. But it is a rectangle because opposite sides are parallel, and each angle is the same. So these are examples of non-rectangles. Okay, so if you notice, each one of these angles, they're not all the same, even though it is a parallelogram. And this shape, well, it has three sides, so it couldn't be a rectangle. Even though each one of the angles are the same, there needs to be four, and it's not parallel. So this cannot be a rectangle for all of those reasons. So make sure that you take a moment, draw these pictures, write down this is not a rectangle in each one of the pictures. So that's all that there really is for today. Make sure that you are going back and writing down these notes if you haven't already, and be ready tomorrow to take this information further. All right, thank you.